Namaskar, brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, students and scholars, teachers and trainers, professors and professionals, listeners and learners, advocates, advertisers, administrators and advisors, ministers, managers, doctors, directors, dear friends, I heartily, cordially welcome all of you. It is really nice time, nice place, nice section that we are explaining, describing, mentioning our Indian holy cultural colors. Today we have celebrated Indian Constitutional Day. It has a great message, information, instruction, direction for the worldly people in all the fields of agriculture, industry, transportation, railways, post office, hospitals, even individually and personally, it has a great importance. Baba Sahib, Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar, who gave us, provided us oneness, equality, unity. It establishes peace of mind, tranquility of heart, not only in India but also in all the worldly people's mind. It is a lesson or example from this Indian Constitution. Undoubtedly, many features we have involved from the different constitutions of the countries, but it is our natural law that there is unity in diversity. Let's celebrate Constitution Day. Government of India announces the commencement of a historic year, long celebration to commemorate the 75th years of the adoption of the Constitution of India. A milestone that reflects the remarkable journey of our democracy and the enduring legacy of our founding principles and constitutional values. Starting on Constitution Day, Sanvidhan Divas, 26th November 2024. These celebrations are being conducted under the campaign tagline हमारा संविधान हमारा अभिमान, हमारा संविधान हमारा स्वाभिमान, and aim to honor the contributions of the constitution's makers while reiterating the core values enshrined in it. On 26 November 1949, the Constituent Assembly of India adopted the Constitution of India, which came into effect on 26 January 1950, marking the beginning of a new era in Indian history. This day is significant as it marks the adoption of the world's longest written constitution, a cornerstone of India's democratic framework. Since its inception, the constitution serves as the guiding framework, shaping the nation's progress over the past 75 years. Celebration highlights special website constitution75th.com, a dedicated website constitution75th.com has been created to enable citizens to engage with the Constitution's legacy through interactive activities and resources. The website offers read the preamble and record a video. Citizens can participate in the campaign by recording videos while reading the preamble of the Constitution in languages of their choice. The video can be uploaded on the campaign website and certificate of participation can be downloaded. Explore the Constitution in multiple languages. Access the full text of the Constitution in multiple languages, making it accessible to all citizens. Dive into history, learn about the making of the Constitution, read debates from the Constituent Assembly, reports of various committees involved in the making of the Constitution and gain insights into the values and principles that shape modern India. Interactive features know your Constitution and even enabled interactive feature where one can ask questions about the Constitution and receive detailed answers related to the Constitution of India. Mass reading of preamble on November 26, 2024. On 26 November 2024, from schools to offices, from cities to villages, millions across India will read the preamble together. Capture the moment by uploading your selfies and videos on the website constitution75.com and sharing them on social media with pride. Inaugural program at Central Hall of Parliament on 26 November 2024. A grand inaugural program will be held at the Central Hall of Parliament led by the President of India. In the presence of the Vice President, Prime Minister, Speaker of Lok Sabha and other dignitaries. Program highlights short film presentation dedicated to the glory of the Constitution of India, its making and historical journey. Release of commemorative coin and stamp dedicated to the 75th anniversary of adoption of Constitution of India. Release of books titled Making of the Constitution of India, A Glimpse and Making of the Constitution of India and its Glorious Journey. Release of booklet dedicated to the art of the Constitution of India. Release of the Constitution of India in Sanskrit. Release of the Constitution of India in Maithili. Ceremonial reading of preamble led by the President of India. The Government of India calls upon the citizens to be a part of this historic occasion and show our collective pride in our Constitution and demonstrate our commitment to the democratic values that define our nation. How to participate? Visit Constitution75.com to read the preamble of the Constitution, record and upload your videos, and download a certificate of participation. Engage with the interactive features of the website, explore the Constitution in multiple languages, and learn more about the journey that brought India its guiding framework. Join the nationwide movement on 26 November 2024. Take part in the reading of the preamble of schools, colleges, governments, and private offices, panchayats, and others across the country. Share your participation on social media to inspire others. News from editorial page on Yugmark. Idle hands had more power in the olden days. Their power was felt through what they produced, while Karigari, the result of one kind of hands, defined aesthetics, Mazduri, work by another set of hands, symbolized strength. Each distinct pair of hands creates something unique. The cobbler mends shoes, the weaver weaves clothes, the cutler Chandigarh, November 25. On the occasion of the 75th anniversary of the adoption of the Constitution of India, Constitution Day celebrations will be held across the state. Haryana Governor Shri Bandaru Dattatreya will be the chief guest at the event in Sonipat, while Chief Minister Shri Narsingh Saini will grace the program as the chief guest in Kurukshetra. The Chief Scenario's office has today released a list of ministers, members of parliament, and members of legislative assembly who will participate as chief guest in various programs organized across all 22 districts of the state. According to this list, in Sonipat, along with Governor Shri Bandaru Dattatreya MLA Rai Shrimati Krishna Gehlawat, local MLA Shri Nikhil Madan, MLA Kharkhoda Shri Pawan Kharkhoda, and MLA Ganor Shri Devendra Kadian will also be present. Similarly, in Kurukshetra, along with Chief Minister Shri Narsingh Saini, local MP Shri Naveen Jindal will also participate in the program. In District Karnal, Haryana Vidhan Sabha Speaker Shri Harvinder Kalyan, along with MLA Asan Shri Joginder Singh Rana, local MLA Shri Jagmohan Anand, and MLA Nilokhedi Shri Bhagwan Das will participate in the Constitution Day celebrations. Similarly, in district Yamunanagar, Agriculture Minister Shri Shyam Singh Rana, along with local MLA Shri Shyam Das, will also be present in the program. Primary membership campaign by BJP to strengthen party. PM CM's clear instructions that farmers should not face any problem. Dr. Arvind says. Jagdish Chandra Government Senior Secondary School holds NSS camp. Constitution Day will be celebrated on November 26. Uttam Singh says. MC removes illegal hoardings from government public places. Unite to end violence against women, Arora says. Students of Sapros Senior Secondary School participated in 5th Science Fair. Shahbab Kashyap Mahasammelan on November 22nd in New Grade Market. From Karnal, students Ravi and Gurpreet got first in Youth Festival 2024. News from Yamuna. You are listening Yugmarg. Both houses adjourned for day amid Ruku's over Adani bribery allegations. News from New Delhi. Both houses of parliament have been adjourned for the day amid Rukus by the opposition over the alleged bribery charges against the Adani Group and Manipur violence issues. In the Lok Sabha, when the House met again at 12 noon after first adjournment, members from Congress, Samajwadi Party, DMK, and others created uproar over the issues, including alleged bribery charges against Adani Group, reported violence in Sambal in Uttar Pradesh. Amid the pandemonium, the presiding officer adjourned the House for the day. Earlier, as the lower house assembly on the first day of the winter session, it paid tributes to two of its sitting members, Vasant Rao Chauhan and Sheikh Narullah Islam, who had passed away recently. Later, Speaker Om Birla adjourned the House till 12 noon as a mark of respect. The House also made obituary references to three of its former members. Speaking to reporters outside the House, Congress MP KC Venugopal said, Adani issue is one of the most important issues which Parliament has to discuss. The government has to give the time because the US government has taken a very strong case. The incident happened in India. Parliament is the forum to take up these issues, he said. There will be no sitting of Parliament on Tuesday to commemorate the 25th anniversary of the Constituent Assembly's adoption of the Constitution in 1949. The winter session of Parliament will continue till December 20. The House session concludes on December 20, having a total of 75 days since its commencement today. Among the bills for introduction, consideration, and passing during its session includes the Wakaf Bill. The bill is set to be tabled after a comprehensive joint parliamentary committee led by MP Jagdambika Pal collected witness accounts and testimonies from various stakeholders. Other bills that are listed for introduction, consideration, and passing, including the Musliman Waqf Bill, the Bhartiya Vayu Yan Videk, the Disaster Management Amendment Bill, the readjustment of representation of scheduled tribe in assembly, constituencies of the state of Goa Bill, the bills of feeding bill, the carriage of goods by sea bill, the Railways Amendment Bill, the Banking Laws Amendment Bill, and the Oil Fields Regulation and Development Amendment Bill, the Boilers Bill, the Rashtriya Sahkari Vishavidyalaya Bill, the Punjab Courts Amendment Bill, the Merchant Shipping Bill, the Coastal Shipping Bill, and the Indian Ports Bill are also included in the list. Earlier today, India bloc leaders of both houses held a meeting at the office of Rajya Sabha leader of opposition Mallikarjun Kharge. Those rejected by the people trying to control parliament, Prime Minister says. New Delhi, Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Monday said the winter session of Parliament will be very productive and hope it will give a boost to India's global standing. Addressing media ahead of the winter session outside Parliament, Prime Minister Modi said the use of Parliament's time and our behavior in the House should be such that it strengthens the respect that India has gained at the global level. Slamming the opposition, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said some people who have been rejected by the people are constantly trying to control Parliament through hooliganism by a handful of people. Those who have been continuously rejected by the public, ignore the words of their colleagues, disrespect their feelings, and disrespect the feelings of democracy. Today, the world is looking at India with great hope. He added, Prime Minister Modi said, people 90 to 90 times do not allow discussions to take place in the parliament. They neither respect the spirit of the democracy nor do they understand the importance of people's aspirations. The public has to reject them again and again. It is a condition of democracy that we respect the feelings of the people and work hard day and night to live up to their hopes and expectations. India demolished Australia with epic 295 run win at Perth. President Murmu to lead celebrations to mark 75th years of Constitution. New Delhi Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiran Rijiju on Monday informed that President Draupadi Murmu will address both houses of Parliament tomorrow on the occasion of Constitution Day. He said that this celebration was a tribute to the Constitution maker. The event is being organized to mark 75 years of the Constituent Assembly's adoption of the Constitution on November 26, 1949. However, it came into effect on January 26, 1950. I want to tell every citizen of the country that this is not just a celebration of the Parliament of India, this is a celebration of country. In a way, we are honoring the Constitution of India and bringing its contents before the people of the country. Target to provide merit-based event jobs youths, Haryana CM says. Bureau Chandigarh, Haryana Chief Minister Sri Naib Singh Saini said the present state government is committed to ensure that by the year 2020, every youth of the state should be skilled and become financially prosperous. The Chief Minister highlighted that the state government has provided over 1.71 lakh government jobs based on merit without any favoritism during the third term. The government aims to offer 2 lakh permanent government jobs on a merit basis. Demonstrating its commitment to this objective, the state is striving to provide higher and skill-based education to its youth, he said. The Chief Minister also shared Haryana's remarkable performance in sports. He said that out of 6 medals won by India in the Olympics, 4 were secured by athletes from Haryana, showcasing their hard work and the state's sports policy. While addressing the gathering at the event commemorating 100 years of the Jat Shikshan Sansthan and the 109th birth anniversary of Seth Chajuram held on Monday at Chajuram Memorial Jat College in Hisar. Aam Aadmi Party to hold Shukrana Yatra from Patiala to Amritsar today. Kashmir's water bodies come alive with arrival of migratory birds. News from Punjab. CM Man unveils PHDC's ITEX 2024 brochure extends support to entrepreneurs. Soon government will start Viroman Lick block plant in Patiala. New recruits hail CM for transparent and fair recruitment. News from business world. Dharmendra Pradhan unveils the teacher app. News from Chandigarh. Garonda SDM Rajesh Soni takes additional charge of Indri Sub-Divisional Office. TB awareness campaign launched in Anganwadis and slums. News from Kushetra. Permanent exhibition center soon in Karnal, Jagmohan. News from Karnal. MLA Kabir Panthi reviews development works in constituency. School of Happiness will be built at village Mount Napa. MLA says Rotary Club, Riura Yamuna Nagar and Navyug Nirman Foundation donate tricycle to needy persons from Yamuna Nagar. Simple measurement may predict risk of worsening kidney disease. Arius University researchers discovered a simple way for predicting which people are most likely to develop chronic kidney disease rapidly. This could be a key step towards improved prevention and treatment. About 10% of the Danish population suffers from chronic kidney disease, and some individuals experience rapid deterioration after the diagnosis is made. Now, a team of researchers from Arius University in a comprehensive study has investigated the precise risk of rapid progression, and the result could be a significant step towards more effective treatment of the disease. The study, which is based on data from Danish health registers, provides healthcare professionals with new insights into how to better identify patients at high risk of rapid worsening of kidney disease. We chose to investigate chronic kidney disease because some of the patients experience rapid deterioration of their condition without us knowing exactly who. Our goal was to understand which patients are most at risk and whether we can intervene early to delay or even prevent this progression, says Professor at the Department of Clinical Medicine at Ayus University, Christian Finobe. Christian Finobe Christian Sen, one of the authors of the study, a simple measurement. The study showed that patients with newly diagnosed mild to moderate chronic kidney disease within 3 years have a 15% risk of rapid progression, which could lead to severe cardiovascular disease or even death. Surprisingly, the study also showed that the risk of rapid progression varied significantly among patients. A simple measurement of protein in the urine proved to be a strong indicator of the cause of kidney disease. For women without diabetes or elevated blood pressure or cardiovascular disease and without the protein albumin in their urine, the risk of rapid progression was 7%, while the risk peaked at 37% for men with both diabetes, elevated blood pressure, or cardiovascular disease and albumin in their urine. This is an important finding since albumin can be used as an indicator of kidney disease progression, thereby making it possible to identify patients at high risk of rapid deterioration of the disease, and it can improve the prevention of complications and hopefully increase patients' quality of life, explains Christian Feinberg Christian Sen, adding, it underscores the need to use this simple test to a far greater extent benefit for patients and society. The measurement can help healthcare professionals to target treatment and follow up to patients at high risk. This could get potentially be a significant gain for patients both in Denmark and the rest of the world. We hope that this result can contribute to increased awareness of the importance of using readily available markers, including albumin in the urine, to identify patients at high risk of rapid progression, says Christian Fengo. Christian saying, and it's not only the patients who can benefit from the results. Faster and more effective prevention could also potentially help to reduce healthcare cost. I think we will focus much more in the future on patients with milder stages of the disease like those we included in this study. If we get better at preventing and treating chronic kidney disease and its associated complications, it could potentially benefit both patients and society, explains Christian Fingo. Christian said he emphasizes that further research and development of precise treatment methods are still needed, although the study provides an important insight into risk groups, a precise model for predicting individual patient outcomes is still lacking. News from Himachal. CM dedicates projects worth 43.37 crore in Pashupati AC. Decision to close 18 HP TDC hotels. Unfortunate. SP Shalini Agnihotri honored for commendable work. Lecture on Himachal Pradesh economy held at Government RA College, Nurpur. Dr. Raj Kumar nominated as member of Himachal Academy's General Council. AIMS Bilaspur observes World Antimicrobial Awareness Week. Forecast of rain and snowfall on November 30. News from Tri City, 5th monthly Sant Sangh organized for Shri Ram Mandir Kharad. PGI faculty honored at 49th Annual Conference of Indian Society of Blood Transfusion and immunohematology. 55th annual DAV Mela concludes with vibrant display of creativity. Aap has defeated strong men and arrogant, breaking their pride. Subhas Verma says, Bharat Vikas Parishad organizes Bharat Ko Jano competition in Kudian, Gurdaspur. BJP's based hasty attitude responsible for Sambal violence, Rahul Gandhi says. News from New Delhi. Leader of the opposition LOP in the Lok Sabha and Congress leader Rahul Gandhi on Monday attacked the ruling BJP over the Sambal incident and accused the party of displaying insensitivity actions in response to the violence, alleging that their actions were deepening divisions and fostering discrimination between Hindu and Muslim communities. Rahul Gandhi said that symbol that claimed the lives of many people with violence. The LOP offered his condolence to the bereaved family members of the deceased and injured and said that the criticized the UP government, saying that the biased and hasty attitude of the state government in Sambal is extremely unfortunate, taking to his official handle on X. Rahul Gandhi posted the biased and hasty attitude of the state government on the recent dispute in Sambal, Uttar Pradesh is extremely unfortunate. My deepest condolences to those who lost their loved ones in the violence and firing. The administration's insensitivity actions without listening to all parties further vitiated the situation and resulted in the death